Alright guys, it's your boy CarolinaChris26 back at you again this week with another one of my comic book hauls. This comic book haul is for November the 27th, 2019. Happy Thanksgiving. I just watched our video on Simpleman's comics. If you ain't got a chance, the hot and cold list for today, go check it out. We all put out a video telling everybody what we was thankful for. It wasn't as far as a hot or cold pick, but what we were grateful for. As I said in the video, as a kid, I didn't get to collect comics. We grew up very poor, which that's no excuse. But we were lucky enough to get a new pair of shoes every 4 months, and they were from Pick and Pay, which means they were bobos, skips is what they used to call them in school. It's pretty much like buying your sneakers from Walmart. I don't know where you buy your shoes are. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just saying my mom didn't buy us anything but what we absolutely needed. And toys and gifts usually only came on holidays or birthdays. So I didn't really get to experience comics as a kid. But now I have thousands of comics. And the one that I'm thankful for the most is the one that I got signed by Stan Lee. It's the only one I got. I'm also thankful for you guys. You know, I'm thankful for God for, like I said, giving me the time He did to spend with my mom. My mom died 2 years ago. Holidays are a reminder if you lost a loved one that they're not here anymore. So holidays kind of suck. But before you start writing in the comments, Chris, I'm sorry for your loss and whatnot. Trust me, I'm okay. You know, I can deal with it. I deal with it. You know what I mean? So let's just not make the chat all about my mom being dead, because I know she did. I'm just saying, holidays are a reminder that she's gone, and they kind of suck for me. But I do got a nice stack of books today, guys, because my LCS gave us 50% off all books today, except for the incentive variants and the CGC books, I believe. All cover price books, we got 50% off. Normally we get 20%. Today it was 50%. And I believe he's doing that as a Black Friday type deal with everybody. So I believe I can go back tomorrow if I want to buy more books at 50% off. But I was like, wow. So normally my bill is usually $175 or 65 or 100 every week, and I get 20% off. Today my bill came out to about $110, I believe, and I got 50% off. So I had to buy bags. So I think my bill was like $60. Preview. So guys, let's start tonight. I got a little bit of DC, guys. You know, normally I don't have no DC lately, but I got a little bit of DC. You ready? Alright. First up tonight, guys, we got Action Comics 1017. Lucero Perillo cover. I absolutely love it. It's kind of the cousin to the one with Naomi on the cover that he did for Action Comics 1016, I believe. I believe it was 1016. Yeah, most definitely. Next, we got Batman Detective Comics 1016. Writer Peter Tomasi. This is one of the books I've read so far tonight. Nora Freeze is still on the loose, and she is wreaking havoc. She straight up stabbed her ex-husband, or her husband Victor, in the head with one of those injections that actually makes his body heat up, so he was not liking that too much. Next, we've got Justice League Dark, Clayton Crane cover, James Tynion IV writing. This is 17, the B cover, and dude, look at this work. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Clay Crane ain't no joke. Actually, I love all his writing. Great guy, though. I met him at Baltimore Comic Con. Absolutely love him. Next, we've got DC's Black Label, Basket Full of Heads, issue 2. Joe Hill's writing. I'm picking up everything Joe Hill puts out. Trying to put that where the light is a little bit better. I hate it when you put it in front of the camera and it, like, once it goes to black, dark in the background, and it lights back up. I hate that. Basket Full of Heads, issue 2. All the DC I got, guys. I'm so sorry. But now we're going into the Marvel. First up tonight, guys, X-Force number 2. If you read X-Force number 1, last time it dropped, you know Professor X caught the bullet. I cannot wait to read this. The cover is by Dustin Weaver. Writers Benjamin Percy. Next, we've got New Mutants number 2. It's another one I cannot wait to read. Writer is Jonathan Hickman. I'm actually trying to pick up all these books. New Mutants, X-Force, Excalibur, Marauders, Loving them all. This is the A cover. The cover is by Rod Reis, I believe. The one book I'm actually loving the most right now at the moment is X-Force, of course, and The Marauders. Because Kitty Pryde, bro. Oh my God, man. I love her style. And now she's the Red Queen. So next, it's another book I love, guys. Fallen Angels is another one. Fallen Angels, issue 2. This is the A cover. Let's see here. Cover art is by Ashley Witter. Writer Brian Hill. Venom number 20. It's an Absolute Carnage tie-in. This is the A cover. We have the B cover. This is the 2099. Can't pronounce the cover artist's name, but it's KHOIPHAM. First name, last name. And we have the C cover, and this is the Codex variant. Let's see. Cover artist for this is Ryan. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name, but writer is Donnie Cates. I know you know that. Another one of the A covers in my box. That one goes to my son. Next, we have the Uncanny XMen 266. I know a lot of you like to believe that this is the first appearance of Gambit, but new news, it is not. And I have Gambit's first appearance right here. This is the first appearance of Gambit. X-Men Annual 14. Yep. So, perfecto. Next, we have Captain Marvel, number 11. This is the second print. Absolutely gorgeous cover. I believe you got Star on the cover there. Bursting out. Yep, that is Star on the cover. This is one of the books I won't be reading. I won't be reading this, and I don't think I'll be reading this, but I don't know. Who knows? I might. I've already read Captain Marvel 11. There's another book I will be reading. That is Scream, Curse of Carnage, number 1. This is the Stanley Art Germ cover. Writer is Clay Chapman. It's all of Marvel. I mean, guys, honestly, with the 50% off, I could have bought every one of the Scream covers. This, that, and the third. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone. I mean, I could have bought... I could have spent... I could have spent $100 with the 50% off, and it wouldn't have hurt me a bit. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I try to keep me a little knot of money in my pocket like that. Next, guys, we've got Boom Studios, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 45. This is the B cover. This is the Montez foil variant. Now, I have all of these Montez foil covers, and I'm going to try to buy them all. I am not reading the story. I'm sorry, but I'm buying them all. So eventually, when I get all the covers, the different Rangers together, I might get them all graded. I don't know, but if I ever decide to sell them, I can sell them all as a set of all the different covers, and make more money off of it that way. So next, guys, we've got Antarctic Press, Leave on the Light. This is issue number 2, and writer is Bradley Golden. I am very curious to read this because I had some spec in my head that there was a movie back in the 80s called Shocker, where the guy makes a deal with the devil. He comes back when they electrocute him, and he's able to travel through the electricity. I know y'all probably seen that movie. If you don't, look it up. And see the pentagram right there. I know this guy gets executed, and I know he comes back, but I don't know, man. I know Rod the RICAN recently did an interview with Bradley Golden, and I talk to Bradley on Twitter all the time, so I don't want to shit on him and, not say it to him on Twitter. But honestly, I just hope the guy ain't kind of like take that old movie and twerk it like he really come up with a new idea, but he actually bit off an old idea, I don't know. I don't want to talk crap on anybody, you know what I mean? So, but I like issue 1, so we will see. We will see. Next, we've got Leave on the Light 2. This is the foil variant. I believe it's a homage for American Werewolf in Paris. Crazy thing is, this book's $9.99 and the foil is only the title. So you're paying $10 for a gold title. I don't know. You know what I mean? And maybe the print runs low on these. I don't know. You know what I mean? Who knows? Next, we've got Vault Comics, Mall number 4. I'm actually loving this book here. Writer is Michael Morisi and Gary Duberman. Next, we got Vault Comics Resonant. Can't wait to read this. Writer is David Andrei. Andrei, I believe is how you say his name. Pretty good book. I'm reading this as well. Next, we've got The Plot. This is Vault Comics as well. Writer is Tim Daniel and Michael Morisi. It's a very, very good book, guys. I hope you're reading it. Awesome cover, man. I love this cover, though. Then we have a new book that came out everybody's talking about. It's called Killadelphia. Cannot wait to read this. This is by Image Comics, and cover art is by Jason Sean Alexander. Writer is Rodney Barnes. Supposed to be a very, very good book, guys. I can't wait to read it. Then I picked up the Folklords. This is Image Comics, and this is the Dan Mora Unlock retail variant. Writer Matt Kint. And if you remember the Once and Future cover that Dan Mora did as well, it kind of has a similar look to it. Here's the Once and Future cover, and here is the Folklords cover. Dan Mora. This was the 1 per store variant, I believe, and this is the retail variant. This is the retailer variant. I mean, yeah, but I love Dan Mora's work. And I mean, Once in the Future, bro. And Folklore, oh my God, shout out to Wolf Warner, man, because he actually said that was a very, very good read, and trust me, I read it the other night, and I'm totally in love with that book. So next, we got Zenescope Unbound, issue 2. Let's see here. Cover art is Durlis Santana Cruz. Writer is Ralph Tedesco. Issue 1 was pretty good, guys. I'm kind of digging it. We'll see how issue 2 goes and see what I do from there. But yeah, another book I will not be reading. It's Money Shot, issue 1, I believe, or 2, and it's the bag variant. Very, very cool book. I'm not taking it out the bag, that's for sure. I'm gonna leave it in the bag. I love it though. It's a funny story. Oh my God, yeah. That's it, guys. That is it. I mean, I know I said on my Instagram that I got one hell of a haul today, and I did. Honestly, this is one hell of a haul because I'm gonna have to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. Well, 19 books. I guess I got to read less than I did the week before, so. But I mean, 50% off, man, I could have went nuts. You know, I could have spent $100 easy. And I'm talking about I could have got $200 worth of books for $100 today. Why didn't I do it, you say? Because, I mean, discount don't mean I got to go crazy with my money. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, got to think smart, guys. We got Christmas right around the corner, you know? You know, that's what I'm thinking about. I got 2 kids. I got a daughter that wants a pair of shoes that are almost $200. I got a son. I'm probably spend at least $750 on him. At the minimum, $500. You know what I mean? God knows it could be more than that. It just depends, you know? We'll see how it goes. But also, guys, don't forget my contest ends on December 3rd. So if you haven't joined my contest yet, go back and check it out. It's the Carolina Chris Funny Comic Book Contest giveaway. It's not a subscriber contest, but you do have to be subscribed to my channel or my Instagram or my Twitter to be able to enter. I am giving away this big stack of books here and 2 CGC signed graded books. a Moon Knight #1 signed by Bill Sienkiewicz, and a Wonder Woman 9.8 signed by Jenny Frison. So I'm gonna go look at the video that I posted for the contest long ago. I haven't looked yet. I haven't looked at everybody's yet because I got anxiety that nobody's gonna want to enter, and I don't want to look and be, depressed that nobody didn't enter my contest. I'll give the books away to, if only 5 people enter, I'll give it away to those 5. Or whoever's entered is gonna win. Right now, I gotta learn how to use that randomizer thing to be able to random, or I'm just gonna put everybody's name in a hat and pick them out that way. You know what I'm saying? But I'll figure it out. But the contest ends on December the 3rd, and I'll be doing the drawing on December the 7th, which I believe is a Saturday. So you got a little bit of time to enter, guys. So I hope you enter. Now you check my Instagram out. The contest is on there, and the rules will be in the description. Yeah. So hey, guys, happy Thanksgiving though. Seriously. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Take care, guys. Be safe, and gobble gobble. Gobble. Ah! I'm about to go get on that Call of Duty. Modern Warfare, guys. My gamer tag, I will drop it right here in the screen. Right there you go. Hit me up on Call of Duty or PS4 if you're playing. Call of Duty is cross-player function, I believe. You can play it on Xbox, PC, whatever, but check me out, guys. I bees on that Call of Duty. I bees in there. Bzz. Peace.